You, yes, you there, sitting alone after dinner, staring at your plate, wondering if life still has something to give you. You, who once held hands, looked into loving eyes, felt strong in your body, and now you're whispering to yourself, is this it? Is this where it ends? I want you to lean in. I want you to hear this like I'm standing right in front of you, hand on your shoulder, because tonight we're going to walk through pain, through fear, through the darkness, and we're going to rise. You felt it. The ache under your ribs when you wake in the morning, realizing your body doesn't respond like it used to. The almost silent internal panic when intimacy feels like a faint echo of what it once was. The guilt when you think you're letting your partner down, or worse, you're letting yourself down. You're afraid to speak about it. You don't want anyone to know you're not that guy anymore. Maybe you look at your partner across the bed, once a spark, once a blaze, and now there's distance, not just physical, emotional. Your heart clenches thinking, I'm fading. I'm not enough. You feel invisible. You feel irrelevant. The mirror reflects a body that's older, weaker, slower. And the mind whispers, you used to be strong. You feel lonely in this, even if you're married, even if someone loves you. The isolation is real, because this is your body talking, and you don't know how to translate what it's saying. You feel ashamed that you can't perform. You feel guilty the connection isn't what it was. You feel helpless watching your vitality slip away. Let me tell you this, what you feel is valid. Every doubt, every whisper of what's wrong with me is a human response, not weakness, not defeat. You are not broken, your body's changing, your heart is adjusting, the landscape of your life has shifted, and you are allowed to grieve that shift. You are allowed to say, I miss being able to stand up in the morning and feel ready. I miss the fire. You are allowed to say, I fear I'm losing my edge. I'm scared I won't be the man I promised I'd be. Because those thoughts don't make you less. They make you more real, more human, more alive. See that? You are allowed to feel this. The fact that you feel shows you still care. The fact that you're listening now shows you still hope. So, why does this happen? Because you're not just dealing with aging, number, you're dealing with every silent conversation between your body and your self-worth. You're dealing with society's expectations of what a man should be. You're dealing with love without control. You're dealing with fear, fear of rejection, fear of becoming irrelevant, fear of disappointing. Psychologically, when the body changes, the mind interprets. If I can't do what I used to do, then who am I? And the heart takes over. If I can't provide or protect or show up like before, is my value diminished? The truth. Your value was never measured by your performance. Your worth doesn't diminish because your body whispers a new story. The truth. Love and intimacy are more than limbs and strength. They're connection, presence, vulnerability. But the hidden truth you haven't been told is this. Your body is a messenger. It's not your enemy. It's telling you, change is here. Adaptation is required. Is when you push ignore, when you bury fear, when you avoid the conversation, you give the pain room to grow. You feel stuck because you thought you had to fight aging when really you needed to listen to aging. Your arteries, your blood flow, your energy, these reflect how you treat your body, how you treat your life. Neglect creeps in, stress hides in the corners. You might think the only battle is in the bedroom, but the battle is in the kitchen, the sleep, the mindset, the self-love, the acceptance. Now hear me clearly. You can't stay like this. You cannot just hope things magically get better. This isn't about wishing. This is about action. Because staying stuck is choosing the slow fade. Staying silent is choosing the slow drift. But you're not meant for drifting. You're meant for rising. So I want you to feel this. You are alive now, not dying, alive. And your heart still pounds. Your body still breathes. The next chapter isn't less than. It's different but powerful. It's time for you to choose instead of withdrawing, to step out instead of hiding, to say, I will honor this body. I will honor this love. I will honor myself. Tonight, right now, you decide. You decide you won't let fear dictate. You decide you will feed your body, your mind, your soul. You decide you will carry on, not despite age, but because of age. Because age brings wisdom, experience, a deeper love, a truer self. So you say, I refuse to shrink. I refuse to believe that intimacy is gone. I will find it anew. Here are your steps. Not just words, but actions. Do them, feel them, live them. Step 1, acceptance. Look in the mirror, not to judge, not to despair, but to acknowledge. This is me. This is where I am. I am here and say, I accept it. Accept your age. Accept your body's changes. Accept your emotions. Doing so doesn't mean defeat, it means clarity. When you accept, you free your energy for real change. Step 2, letting go of the old story. You used to be able to. You used to burn bright. You used to hold her in your arms and feel invincible. That's not gone, but that version of you has transformed. Let go of used to so you can embrace what is. Psychology says we suffer when we cling to what was. Release it. Forgive your body. Forgive your youth. Step into now. Step 3, feed your body wisely. Your diet matters because your body changes. Blood flow slows, hormones shift, organ function shifts. What you put in your mouth either supports you or drains you. Choose foods rich in nutrients, lean proteins, greens, good fats, whole grains, especially foods that support circulation, because intimacy, vitality, connection, they thrive on flow. Let your food be medicine. Let it say, I'm worth nourishment. Step 4, rebuild your rhythm. Sleep, movement, breathing, stress management. Your body needs rhythm. Sleep less than you should and your circulation suffers. Skip movement and your blood stagnates. Let stress reign and your hormones fight. A simple walk, deep breathing, a jog. Whatever your pace, move. Reestablish your rhythm because rhythm becomes energy and energy becomes connection. Step 5, reconnect with your soul. Intimacy isn't only in the physical, it's in presence, in listening, in being seen. Reach out to your partner. Tell them your truth. Fear, yes. Shame, yes. But open the door. Let them see the man who's honest, the man who cares. Let your vulnerability become strength. Psychology backs this. Connection deepens when vulnerability shows. You are not less when you are open. You are more. Step 6, build your emotional fortress. You are stronger than you think. You've lived, you've loved, you've lost. These build resilience. Repeat to yourself, I am stronger than my doubts. I am not defined by one moment of weakness. I am defined by my courage to rise again. Your emotional fortress is built with bricks of pain turned into lessons, fears turned into fuel, and wounds turned into wisdom. Now let me say it again. You are stronger than your body's whispers of doubt. You are not defined by a single night of disappointment. You are not defined by something your body cannot do right now. You are defined by the man you choose to become. When you feel small, remember, the universe is in your veins. The same blood that pumped you through storms, that kept you alive when you thought you'd break, it's still flowing. It still carries possibility. Let your heart know, I am alive. I am capable. You are stronger than the voice that says, you're done. You are stronger than the age on your ID. You are stronger than the disappointment that knocked you down. Stand, breathe, feel your feet on the ground, feel the air in your lungs. You are alive. You are not defined by a moment. You are defined by a lifetime, a legacy, a promise you still have to keep to yourself, to your partner, to the man you were meant to be. So here's what you do. Take one choice tonight, one decision. Choose nourishment, choose movement, choose truth, choose connection, choose you. Write down, I will rise. Say it out loud. Look yourself in the mirror. Feel your heartbeat. Hear your own voice. Feel the courage in the words. Rise. Because you're not done. Rise. Because your best story hasn't been written yet. Rise. Because love, intimacy, power, they're still yours. They're just waiting for you to claim them. And now, it's your time to rise. Let the world feel your return.